welcome back to my channel. Today I have sort of a different video. It's a new one to my channel. It is my fall reads and to be reads. So if you find out what I am currently reading and what I will be reading this fall season, just keep on watching and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks. So the first book I currently am reading, and it's The Princess Diarist by Carrie Fisher. This talks about her time on Star Wars and her affair with Harrison Ford. I'm a big Carrie Fisher fan because she's such a big advocate for, she was, rest in peace, such a big advocate for mental health and mental health awareness. So, so far I am just about a quarter of the way in and it's really good. I just got to her and Harrison Ford's little get together. So I highly recommend if you're a fan of Carrie Fisher, a fan of Star Wars, or you love anything. I just realized my TV wasn't muted. Good job, Brie. Fan of Star Wars, then just give this a read. Alright, my second book that I will be reading is Dot Hutchison's The Roses of May. If you watched my last favorites video, you saw that I talked about The Butterfly Garden by Dot Hutchison and how I just could not put it down. So this is the next book in the series. I believe there's going to be 3. The third one will come out next year. But this one, it's going to have the same detectives that were in the previous one, but a different story. So I'm really, really excited to crack into this one. It says, 4 months after the explosions at the garden, a place where young women have known as the butterflies were kept captive, FBI agents Brandon Edison, Victor Hanoverian, and Mercedes Ramirez are still entrenched in the aftermath, helping survivors in the process of adjusting to life on the outside. With winter coming to an end, the butterflies have longer, warmer days of healing ahead. But for the agents, the pending thaw means one gruesome thing: a chilling guarantee that somewhere in the country, another young woman will turn up dead in a church with her throat slit and her body surrounded by flowers. So this is the next series, and the next book in the series, and I cannot wait to read. The next book I've been seriously slacking on reading because I'm dying to watch the show, and I am one of those people where if a movie is out or a show is out and there's a book about it and I know, and I haven't watched the show or the movie yet, and then I learn there's a book about it, I have to read the book before I watch the show because I'm just one of those people who will hold off forever and a day for seeing a movie or show in order to finish the novel first. So the next one is going to be Big Little Lies by Liane Moriarty. I'm sorry if I totally butchered that. I am so excited to read this. I've really been big on like murder / suspense series, serial killers sort of thing. Those have been my addiction lately. So this says, a murder, a tragic accident, or just parents behaving badly. What's indisputable is that someone is dead. Madeline is a force to be reckoned with. She's funny, biting, and passionate. She remembers everything and forgives no one. Celeste is kind of beautiful woman who makes the world stop and stare, but she is paying a price for the illusion of perfection. New to town, single mom Jane is so young and another mother mistakes her for a nanny. She comes with a mysterious past and sadness beyond her years. These 3 women are at different crossroads, but they will all wind up in the same shocking place. So I don't know why, but like when I first read this, it made me think of sort of like Desperate Housewives-y, but in a different format. I don't know. Let me know if I'm right. Let me know if you've read this. I'm really excited to start it so I can actually watch the show. Alright, so the next 2 are a little bit different. One is actually a book that my godmother recommended to me. It's called The 4 Agreements. Reveals the source of self-limiting beliefs that rob us of joy and create needless suffering. Based on ancient Toltec wisdom, the 4 agreements offer a powerful code of conduct that can rapidly transform our lives to a new experience of freedom, true happiness, and love. This past month has actually been a really difficult one for me. I went through a lot emotionally. I felt very uninspired, filled with self-doubt, had lots of, just really unfortunate things going on that put me in a wrong mental state. And I was talking to my godmom about it, and she is currently reading this book, and so I thought I should give it a shot to see. So I'll let you know what the 4 agreements are and see if it's something that you'd be interested in. So one is be impeccable with your word, speak with integrity, say only what you mean, avoid using the word to speak against yourself or to gossip about others, use the power of your word in the direction of truth and love. Don't take anything personally. Nothing others do is because of you. When others say and do is a projection of their own reality and their own dream. When you're immune to the opinions and actions of others, you won't be a victim of needless suffering. This one really correlates, I feel like, with with what I have been previously going through this past month. So I'm really excited to get to that agreement. Just sort of like reflect on myself and the world around me and what's going on in my life. Don't make assumptions. Find the courage to ask questions and to express what you really want. Communicate with others as clear as you can to avoid misunderstanding, sadness, and drama. With just one agreement, you completely transform your life. And always do your best. Your best is going to change from moment to moment. It will be different when you're healthy as opposed to sick. Under any circumstances, simply do your best. You'll avoid self-judgment, self-abuse, and regret. So this looks like a really big eye-opener, something that you can truly apply to your everyday life. I'm normally not into like self-help books, I guess you could call it, but this one, just as she was telling me about it, really spoke to me, so I'll let you know how this one goes. The last book is something that I wanted to do sort of where I'll just read a few every night. I'm looking for some more of like inspiration in my life, so I thought that maybe this would be a chance to kind of like re-inspire me. So it is Milk and Honey by Rupi. I can't say the last name, don't even ask me to. This is the journey of surviving through poetry. This is the blood, sweat, and tears of 21 years. This is my heart in your hands. This is the hurting, the loving, the breaking, and the healing. I've seen a couple of people quote different poems and stuff from here, and it just looks really beautiful. I know this sounds crazy, but it really reminds me of Robert, the person who wrote Where the Sidewalk Ends. I've always loved poetry. Like, I remember my mom reading those to us when we were little kids and thoroughly enjoying it. I love just reading in general, and the written word just speaks a lot to me, so I'm really excited to kind of dive in here and read something really hopefully inspirational to sort of bring some deeper joy back into my life and apply it to other things. Alright guys, so those are the books that I'll be reading these next couple of months. If you want reviews or to see more videos of it like this, then please leave a comment and give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope you have a great day today. Bye.